I want to call BS on something in the industry that I hear people talking about all the time. A lot of you guys have heard this question asked before. How many washes can I get out of this garment? People want their stuff to last. Well, I'm going to call BS on that because honestly, let's be honest with each other, guys. How many times do you really, in this day and age, how many times do people really wear the same shirt? I'm just curious. I'm going to say if you can get 20 wears out of a shirt, that you're doing just fine. And I'm going to say that most of you guys have shirts in your closets that you've probably worn only like 4 times. All right. And this is what I'm going to call BS on. Watch this. Follow me here. One of the most popular things that a lot of people like is puff vinyl. Do y'all know where I'm going at with this? Y'all know where I'm going with this? One of the things that people like the most is puff vinyl. Who knows where I'm going with this? I'm going to say something that nobody else has said in the industry. Puff vinyl probably can't get, you'll be lucky if you get 3 washes out of it before it starts crinkling it up. Don't put it in the dryer. Don't put it in the dryer. You're probably going to get one wear out of it, maybe 2. But you'll be lucky. You'll be very, very lucky if you make it 3-4 washes with a puff vinyl print. Puff vinyl print we're talking about, not puff screen print. Puff screen print will last just as long as regular screen print will last. But when it comes to puff vinyl, people love it. But I never hear anybody complaining about the fact that puff vinyl shirts do not last. Is it me? Am I tripping? I don't think so. But let's get this party started, guys. Yeah. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to bring some stuff up that people don't want to talk about, people don't talk about, and people should be talking about it. Because I'm tired of hearing people complaining about things and thinking in my head, like, you are so full of crap. Because you'll complain about one garment decorating method and how long the designs last versus how long the designs don't last. But when it comes to one that definitely outlasts the other, you won't complain about that. It's just weird. Like, take this example. DTF prints last a long time, especially when it's cured right and pressed right. DTF prints, I have shirts that I've gone through probably 30 washes. I wear my stuff. I wear a lot of repeat stuff all the time. You guys know. You guys seen the videos. You guys watch the videos. You guys know that I rock, especially when I make videos. I wear a lot of the same stuff, right? So I wash my clothes very, very often. This right here is one of my DTF presses. And you guys have seen this shirt plenty of times. I've washed this shirt more than 30 times. So when people ask me the question, how many washes can I get out of this? I always think like, well, honestly, how many times are you going to wear this shirt? Like, people act like they ask that question like they're going to wear the shirt every day. I'm just saying this to say, guys, really, like, when you're buying something, if you like it, how long it's going to last? People shouldn't put so much weight on it, and they should have common sense about things, right? Especially when they complain and they ask in one specific method, but in another method they never ask about. Like, people buy puff vinyl shirts all the time, and people love puff vinyl shirts, but I never hear people in any of social media complaining about the fact that puff vinyl shirts do not last. Specifically, when you put it in the wash and then put it in the dryer, forget about it. Now, if you just put it in the wash and you dry it delicately, maybe it'll last. I have the majority of my Puff Vinyl shirts, they didn't last that long at all. So let me know in the comments if you guys are having a different situation, a different experience with Puff Vinyl than me. Let me know. Maybe I'm not doing something right, but Puff Vinyl, maybe that's because I wash my clothes. I'm not very careful when I'm washing my clothes. I just put all the colors in, boom, wash, normal, right? Dryer, max it out, start, right? With the softener sheet in there, right? I don't have time to be separating stuff and doing this, and you know what I mean? I don't baby my clothes like that. So it's like, it is what it is, right? But when you put that Puff Vinyl shirt in the dryer, y'all know what I'm talking about. It crinkles up. In other news, guys, Nicki Minaj, music icon Nicki Minaj shows off Trump gold card after publicly defending president. Says she is finalizing citizenship paperwork as we speak. For those of you guys that don't know, Nicki Minaj has been going through it and getting drugged, quite frankly, for the last month or two or three. And there's been a petition. I've seen a petition floating around online for people to sign to get Nicki Minaj deported, which is crazy. And that's just one of the things that she's going through. It's online, public information. You can Google it. Her husband did time, and he's a sex offender. And her brother is currently serving time for some pedophilia, for being a pedophile. So, rough business we talk about. Rough ting. This is kind of weird to me and kind of interesting because for somebody of her caliber, right? For somebody of her caliber, right? And she's accomplished so much to go and, you know, with everything that's going on with Donald Trump and it's just kind of weird that she would go on stage and support Trump and with everything that's going on. It just seems weird to me, but I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say that I think that this is a play to help her get her citizenship and to possibly help get her loved ones possibly pardoned for the crimes that they committed. So in some situations, you just got to do what you got to do in order to get to a certain place. People do it all the time. And in Nicki's case, I guess it's like kissing up to Trump and, you know, defending him in the craziness that he's doing and what he's doing with the economy in the United States of America, and everybody hates this and everything. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack. But congratulations, Nicki Minaj, for getting your citizenship paperwork stuff finalized, and the petition is going to mean nothing. And apparently she got a Trump gold card. So, yeah, that's interesting. If you are in the market to buy some DTF transfers, I am looking to build relationships with customers that order DTFs on a regular basis so that we can build our businesses together. The services that you will get that you don't currently get with me is you'll be able to have my phone number, my personal phone number, so you can call me at any time if there's any issues. You'll be able to call me if you are in a crunch, if you're in a pinch, and you need some stuff done really, really fast at the last minute. That's the type of relationship that I want to build with my clients. So I'm looking for new clients to take on specifically for DTF transfers, as well as making patches, as well as, you know, maybe some custom embroidery jobs, medium to large orders, preferably, schools and stuff like that. So if that's you, hit me up. A-Dubb@gmail.com. Hit me up. Or, see, I don't like putting my business email out there because there's a lot of spammers that end up getting it and contact me. But some of you guys already have it. It's I'm just with Allen@adubbproductions.com. So ALLAN @adubbproductions.com. All right, so hit me up there and we'll talk. Today, as I was doom scrolling on Instagram, as I often get caught up, I tell myself I'm not going to do it. And I always end up, I'll just go on my phone or check an email or something like that. And I end up either on Facebook or on Instagram. How many of you guys just go to check something on your phone and somehow end up getting sucked into a doom scroll situation? Like, I know it can't be just me. It can't be just me, because they have interesting ways and creative ways. And sometimes I don't even know how I get there. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to check a message on my email. And before I even get to the email message, I'm on Instagram, just scrolling, or TikTok scrolling, or Facebook, just scroll. I don't know how it happens, but anyway, I digress. Let me know if that happens to you, or if it's just me. I don't know. I'm trying to exercise more control over what I do and the content that I consume, and limit my doom scrolling, but I fall victim on a regular basis. But I saw something interesting, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I want you guys to check this out.
If you don't have a man and you got snow on your car, all you need is a Swiffer.
Before we get started, let's before I play the rest of the video, let me tell you guys a funny story. When my girlfriend and I first started dating, I had a black Dodge Charger, and I remember it snowed one day, and she called herself helping me clear off the snow on my car. You know what she had? Do you know what she grabbed? She had a shovel dragging the snow across the hood of my car. I look up. I'm sitting in the car, about to get my scraper or whatever, or turn the car on so I can turn on the defrosters and stuff like that. I look up, and all I hear is she's scraping a shovel across the hood of my car. So I thought this was funny, and this reminded me of that situation. Let me continue playing this video.
I'm gonna show you how to Swift this off. I'm gonna show you how to Swift the snow off the car real quick. You're gonna turn it around and you're gonna Swift it off. See all the.
All right. First of all, oh my gosh, you had a perfectly good flat section of it, but instead of using the flat section and just pushing it on to risk to have less risk of your paint getting scratched, you decide to flip it around so that the pole, the non-flat section, can scrape across your car. Jesus.
The snow come on. Take it and throw it.
Jesus.
See? You got the snow off. I don't really care about the top. The bottom is gone.
I can't stand when people are driving around and they have a pile of snow on top of the car. You do know you're supposed to clear that off, right? It just annoys the crap out of me, because I take the time, and I drive a truck. And I take the time to clear off the top, because the last thing you want to do is to be on the expressway behind somebody that has a bunch of snow on the top of their car, and then that snow comes flying off and hits your windshield. You can get in a serious accident like that. So yeah, don't be like her and not care about the top of your car. She might as well have Swiffer the top.
Swift this side out.
But yeah, don't do this, guys. Don't do this, ladies. Like, okay, so there you go. You're using the
if
front
you don't
part
have
at
a
least. But that just goes to show you guys, it's like, don't use a Swiffer on your car. You're gonna scratch your hood. All right, just don't do it. For those of you guys that don't know, TikTok, or at least the TikTok that we see here in the United States, has been taken over by the United States government. And I don't know how I feel about that, but I want to know what you guys feel about that. But already some strange stuff is starting to happen, and content creators are starting to see some strange things happening to their content. So I want to show you guys something so you guys can be aware, if you're using TikTok on a regular basis, to be careful what you post and to check and make sure nothing strange is happening to your account. If you accepted the terms and services, the terms and conditions when this government takeover thing happened with TikTok. And I think I just clicked accept. Like, we're trained to just click accept when you update something. But for those of you guys that are not on TikTok, you probably shouldn't get on it. But I digress. Let me play this video so you guys can check it out.
Hey fam, so the Department of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem's outfit, is now weaponizing social media against the American people and putting Americans' lives at risk. The Department of Homeland Security ex-Twitter account posted this video purporting to show a group of young black men threatening ICE agents, saying there's a $50,000 bounty on your heads and, you know, we're coming for you. And then they make a threat back and say that if you threaten ICE agents, we're coming to get you. Well, turns out the video is an AI fake. An astute user on ex-Twitter noticed that the Homeland Security video, which is a TikTok video, they've actually changed the caption on the video. The original TikTok video has a completely different caption that's not about ICE at all. It's about Iran. They even changed the music. That's how you know it was re-edited, because the musical track on the clip is different.
Yo, we got to start looking out for each other. And one thing's for sure, two things for certain, like I like to say. Guys, we can't trust the government. We can't trust the government. We can't trust the people. We can't trust the people that's supposed to protect and serve us, because people are getting unalived by law enforcement agencies, ICE. This the messed up thing about ICE, right? Like, I understand they have a job to do. I understand why and stuff like that. And those are the people that you guys put in power. So it is what it is, right? You reap what you sow, right? But the thing about ICE is, this is the perfect opportunity, in my opinion, for all the people, all the body snatchers, as I call them, or all the people that kidnap people and go take their organs and stuff like that. This is the perfect opportunity, because listen, I embroider. I can embroider something that says ICE on a jacket, and I can go get a brown. I can get an outfit that looks just like ICE agents, and I can cover up my face and everything, and pull up in a random unmarked van or a random unmarked truck and just start grabbing people. Because that's basically what the ICE agents are doing right now. So it's like, how do we know? How can you verify if ICE is ICE? There's no way to know. There's no way to know. So, like, in other words, if you choose to cooperate, you're just going blindly with a stranger and you don't know what's going to happen to you. It's kind of weird. It's weird times we living in. Our new edition, I don't want to say new edition. It sounds weird. I don't know. Our new edition will be arriving on Tuesday next week, guys. Oh, should be. And I don't have much to say about it right now, but you guys will see. So stay tuned on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, as I show you guys and unravel. Not unravel, as I release to you guys and show you guys what I have in store coming to the studio, which I have no room in, but I'm gonna make room because I have to. It's crazy. At this point, I'm just collecting stuff because God knows I don't have the business yet. I do have to do a few things so my embroidery machines can stay moving all the time. But at this point, I'm just collecting machines. I'm just, I don't know. Just so, stay tuned. Peace.